What I'm expecting? Yes. Of course, the atmosphere tells it all. You can see the multitude, irrespective of the fact that we didn't want too much of people to come in, but people have taken it upon themselves to bring themselves here to welcome our dignitaries for the rally. It's going to be a wonderful one. It's going to be an expression of what Edo people want, and we will all see the result today.
So what word for the Edo people right now so that we can? One word for them today.
Come again?
One word for the Edo people as they come out.
Yeah, we have the message of hope for them. Okay. We have the message of good times to come, and to reassure them that all we have gone through, we have reached a stage where we all need a collective action to reposition our state, to redeem the state from where they have plunged the state so far. So it's a message of hope for the people. That's the basic thing.
How will you decide this flag of the new for APC governorship that we are celebrating today? How will you decide this?
Well, we first and foremost we give glory to Almighty Allah that this is the time God destined for Eze Yamu to become the governor. And flagging off today, you can see, we are here expecting the Vice President of Federal Republic of Nigeria for official flagging off of the APC. So it's going to be fantastic, and it's going to be a good one.
Your message for the team supporters that came out
is to continue to support the APC, and by the grace of God, we want to move the state forward as it was when Adam Soshomon elected. We want to start from there. You can see that right from the beginning of Obaseki and Philip Shaibu, they only came to display rascality, display childishness childishness of irresponsibility. So we thank God that now Edo people have spoken that they want Eze Yamu, and by the grace of God is our candidate, and come September 19, by the grace of God, we are going to elect Eze Yamu to be the governor of the state.
My name is Alajamidu Alidu. I'm the chairman of Wazobia Traders Senior Brode Chain.
All right, so today is a flag of APC in Edo State. How will you describe the situation there?
Yes, you can see that is wonderful. It's wonderful.
So you advise the people of Edo State, what do you advise them to do come September 19th?
Okay, my advice is that we are here to support the APC candidate, the Pastor Osagie Eze Yamu, from September 19, 2020.
Well, as expected, it's going to be a bomb. It's going to be something that would explode the state. For the whole state to know that this is a party for the state, for Edo State. APC is Edo State is APC. We have fought the long struggle, and we will retain this state for APC because we mean well for this state.
Your message to the people?
The message to the people is they should be resolute and fight for democracy. Anyone who tries to bring a disruption to democracy is not fit to speak about democracy, and the people must resist it. We have come this length and breadth of the years as nation builders, and we must remain focused and ensure that democracy that our fathers fought for are upheld.
Thank you.
Honorable Michael Ohio Izomo, on One West.
Honorable Donald Osikanaboy, I'm a lawyer by profession, and politics is an activity to me. Former Honorable Commissioner Lands Survey, Honorable Commissioner Commerce and Industry in this state. That is to say, I was a two-time commissioner in this state, and I'm a believer and a dead follower of Pastor Osagie Eze Yamu. We are here to formally flag off our rally. But of interest is that for the past 2-3 weeks, rumors have been going on all over the country that the likes of Malam El-Rufai will distance themselves from today's rally. But it may surprise you that the first person that landed in the Benin airport this morning was Malam Nasir El-Rufai, which shows that some of those things they dish out to the public is just to mislead, create unnecessary propaganda that take them to nowhere. And as you can see, the airport is filled to the brim. We haven't tried to reduce the crowd because of COVID-19, and there is high level of enthusiasm. People are waiting for today to take place, and today has come. And I'm very, very sure that with what you are seeing, 2020 September 19th, I'm sure what you see today is a hambinger of what you see that day. Victory is very sure. Thank you very much.
My expectations, nothing short of victory. We have a candidate who is on ground, candidate loved by his people, candidate that has been there, candidate who knows what it takes to be in governance, and a candidate who is well grounded. Pastor Sage Zeyamu is unarguably a political juggernaut. He's a man that loves the people, a man who the people love, and a man who has respect, and a man who is not ungrateful, and a very loyal man.
So now your message to the people.
My message to the youth: stay away from violence, youth restiveness, stay away, go to school if you can. If you can't go to school, just do what is good, stay positive, and trust me, everything will work out well.
This is already an APC state. It will remain APC, and will win the election massively.
What's your advice for Edo State?
People to vote massively for APC if they want progress, and the sort of transformation they will see will be uncommon. Thank you.
APC state. Voted APC 2016.
Thank you very much.
With the turnout in today, what do you think about the meaning of
the governor of every state, who is also the chairman of the Progressive Governors Forum.
We are going to win the election.
So how much is it?
We have here present the APC South women leader in the presence of Dr. Mrs. Rachel B. Apabio.
Very much. The woman have learned. It's not here again.
So let's hear from you, Bolivia is the superstar. Young Bolivia, please, we plead for your entertainment because we are enjoying your melodies. You know my father. Thank you so much. Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, we would like to appreciate you for your patience. You people are just the best. Thank you so much. I would like to.
How do you feel about the turnout of the people for the flag of APC here?
As you can see, it's a wonderful thing. The people are well elated and excited about this great movement because the kind of question of so it's wonderful. When we here all day, you can see that none of us have moved an inch because we believe in the new Edo state and we believe that this state must move forward from tyranny, and that's precisely why.
My name is Dickness Mrs. Mary Anjuku, Director of Women Mobilization for POR 2020.
How do you feel about the turnout of the APC?
You can see the excitement in the air. It's already sending message to the opposition that we have come to take our stolen mandate back. Pastor Osage Ezeyamu is the next governor come September 19, and he will be sworn by the special grace of God November 12, 2020. He is the next.
Your message to you.
Oh, my message to the women is that we have come to our place of rest. The government and the government of Pastor Osage Ezeyamu is going to be friendly with women. He's going to give us things that will make us comfortable. He's going to take care of our children, our home, and above all, their wife, Her Excellency, Professor Mrs. Idia Ezeyamu, has promised us 35% affirmation for women inclusiveness in her husband's government.
I am Lady Tinao Agbara, the only female governorship aspirant 2016, and the secretary to the state women mobilization.
What is your expectation come September?
Oh my God! I think we have already won. We are already celebrating the victory. Come September 19th, we are celebrating the victory because by November we are in Osadebe South. Just look at just because of COVID-19, you can see that this crowd is. We try to maintain, if not this whole place would have been filled up, but we maintain this COVID-19, and that's why you are seeing that we just brought in the women leader, the women at home. They are all excited because our mother have told us the only woman born here, school here, did everything. The husband born here, school here. They knows our pain, and they say with them the women's pain is over.
So how do you feel about the turnout of the APC flag up today?
It's wonderful. It shows that everybody, they all love him and they want him to be the next governor.
And you think come the day of election that APC is taking all the states?
Of course, we say yes already. It's the next government.
As you can see, a mammoth crowd gathered here today because they have the interest of APC at heart, and also the candidate of the party, governorship candidate of the party, Pastor Osage Ezeyamu, who stands tall among every political party in the state. So that's why you can see the crowd here gathered, and they are happy to have Ezeyamu as the candidate of APC in Edo State.
Yeah, thank you so much. It's a result of hard work. Edo State is an AP state, ab initio, and we have worked as a party to convince the people of Edo State that we have no reason to change to another party. Even when
I feel happy. I feel happy. God, by the grace of God, this election that we will win. So I don't know what else to say, because what you can see is just a little things of the iceberg of what is happening in the state. Last Saturday, were you in Fuga? If you were in Fuga last Saturday when we had the Central rally, you will know that this election is already won.
Come here all the way from Abuja to show our support to him, and by the grace of God, APC, we claim our mandate. It's a solid mandate, and we're going to take it over again, because let me call it a former governor. He didn't perform well.
So now, what do you have to say to the people of Edo State?
Yeah, I think people should vote for Pastor Ezeyamu. He's a nice man, very gentle man. Even the wife, who has been a professor, she has given back to her people. So people should also give back to her.
Thank you very much.
I want her to be a first lady.